Hello and welcome to part 66 of my Let's Play / stream of Star Trek Online. We're now going to undertake this second story within the arc of the Age of Discovery. I will try to be a little bit more kind this time. I got a bit angry towards the end of the last part because, well, I found that the Discovery actors were taking their time to deliver their lines, and also I'm not particularly a massive fan of the of Discovery, so not gonna be particularly kind towards them. So I don't really care, to be honest. It's my opinion and I will stick to it at the end of the day. So the impossibility of reason. It could be the impossibility of naming a good story. Anyway, let's listen to Admiral Quinn.
The Prior's World simulation has provided some very interesting data. Starfleet Command wants to expand on what we've learned, and the latest simulation should help with that. Your participation in this simulation is important. Though the subject matter may be sensitive, we're asking you to step into the aftermath of the battle at Prior's World. You'll be dealing with the actions of Ja'ula and her forces there, under extreme conditions. Good luck.
So we shall accept. Yeah, he says that I'm dealt with the worst. I mean, I fought through the Klingon, the 2209 Klingon War, the Iconium War, the Temporal War, the Herc War, the St. Kefi Crusades, witness the aftermath of millions of people being wiped out by protomatter. So yeah, and something for the 2256s, and 2256 is not going to bother me. Sorry to say. And besides, it's Discovery, and I have no investment in any of the characters anyway, so yeah. Sorry to say. Let's depart the system and let's go to Prior's World. Should have stayed outside Prior's World, but I had things to do back on Earth space dock, so Prior's World is not exactly that far away. Yeah, so I got a bit angry towards the end of that, but it's just because the actress,
I am the leader.
the actress who plays Lorca's second in command, whatever the hell her name is, didn't really catch her name and didn't really particularly care to, but God, she was droning on. I've never seen so much monologue in all my bloody life. I mean, God's sake, just get to the point. Hopefully I don't have to deal with that crap in this one. Although I'm just gonna generally skip over all their crap because I'm not listening to it. So yeah, I can board your ship. Great, let's go team. Don't care. Anyway, Prior's World. System, don't really care about it either. Anyway, let's begin the Impossibility of reason. Don't worry, the naming convention gets worse.
Buran's in trouble. Those Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need to get in there before it's too late.
Oh God, you're still here. Red alert, all hands about station.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Buran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Buran, this is the Formidable. We are en route.
Ah, you've come to save your comrades. Honorable, if not foolish. Come and save them. If you have the courage to stand in battle against true Klingon warriors.
Well, you let me know when true Klingon warriors turn up and you fake ass fucktards aren't here. Because you're not true Klingon. So, yeah, you cannon breaking prick.
That's a car! Looks like he didn't run far after Jahula beamed him out of prison. What? No good deed goes unpunished? You know, if I'd listened to the warden instead of saving a car, this wouldn't be happening.
You did the best you could back there, El. Commander. A car's responsible for his actions, not you. Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Buran.
Agreed. Helm, let's give them something else to shoot at. What, you think you're the Excelsior? And yes, that's a direct quote from Captain Sulu on board the USS Excelsior,
Looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention.
From the undiscovered country.
This is the Buran. Our shields are buckling.
You get better shields.
We're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
Incoming hails from the Buran. What? The warp core! Someone's triggered the self-destruct! Oh my god! Buran! She's gone.
I'd say that she's a fine ship, but I've no fucking clue who she is. Musky.
This can't be happening. Scan the area. Escape pods. Did she launch any escape pods? If anyone got away, we need to find them before the Klingons do.
God, you can't act. Looks like at least one escape pod launched.
Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship. We need to get him to a starbase, or to Starfleet Medical.
Easier said than done, Commander.
I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse, and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. If you can spare just one of your shuttles, we'll get him out that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something, and I can't let that happen.
Have Captain Lorca secured for transport. Shuttle bay prepared for launch. While we do... Oh, God. Zora, you can come along on this this bloody audacity of acting. These bloody Elsa and Eliza Barros' fucking voice actor was a lot better than you. Bring her back.
We'll reach the edge of the storm soon.
Don't spare the horses, Commander. I've had a lot of days better than this one.
Enemy vessel uncensored. They're targeting us.
Take evasive action.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
Shields are gone. Impulse is failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Crash position. Brace for impact.
You ain't walking away from that. The inertia.
You can walk away from, huh? Tricorder isn't showing any serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class P environment. The cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will. No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter. Fast.
Damn. This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You really haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. This place looked like Waikiki Beach.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. But those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter. I don't want this weather finishing what the Klingons started.
I'll check the emergency compartment at the side of the shuttle. Do have to admit though, the Age of Discovery stuff, the cutscenes and everything are pretty cool. Acting, not so much.
I'm reading some cave systems up on that mountainside. It might be a good place to set up camp. Maybe even a distress beacon. I can use the shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca and another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though.
Let's do that and head for shelter.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
Understood. Better go with Lorca. You better go with Lorca, we'll catch up with you.
We made it. Takes guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. Fashion on Shank's mare through a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
Let's get out of here before the Klingons show up, or worse still, fire from orbit. Shanks' pony, you meant to referring to now. What a cool little coat. Survival jacket.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
See those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
Yeah, soil coats and stuff. I mean, they put a lot of thought into the old into this stuff.
Wait, see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder. Some of those were built. Watch your step. There might be life forms in those. They might not like unwanted guests.
Got it.
Kerwin to team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. Grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
We'll get that component. Really? Scorpions. I have enough to deal with you on Delaware 3.
We got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Who
Good
cares?
work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
Please don't speak again.
Fumaroles. I was wondering if we'd see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up, forms those bubbling mud pools. Wouldn't recommend taking a dip for it. Stuff is scalded.
Got it. I do know about how
Kerwin
geothermal
here,
will work.
picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
It's not in an obvious spot. Probably somewhere among the guys, the geezers. Whoa! You got sandworms here too? Well, pants. I have to wait because my bridge officers aren't very smart.
Hey, you see that? Over by the rocks?
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Your mama. No?
Never thought I'd be happy to see a cave, but here we are. I can almost feel my toes again. This was a good choice. Defensible position, adequate shelter, picking up some water inside as well. Might be able to cobble up some fortifications by carving out some rock.
Let's start. Where's Lorca?
Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work cobbling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo spray casing, and a belt buckle.
Thanks, Chief. Let's find out, shall we? Not that a warp core will be much use. Captain?
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
At least he's still alive.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Patel and I will start setting up camp with our pliers. I'll reheat that rock that Kerwin heated up.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Talk to Captain Lorca.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage.
We're in this together, Captain.
There we are, and we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it.
Meaning?
You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter.
I'll be ready, Captain. I've fought Klingons before.
You have, and not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. People depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call.
With due respect, I believe we can be true to Starfleet values and survive.
Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
Kerwin?
Ah, good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts. I'll make it. And to think, I was considering becoming a holonovelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders.
What? Holonovelist? How the fuck can you be a holonovelist? Holo technology won't be invented for another 100 years, you fucking twat. They're relatively planning you in 2260 on board the fucking Enterprise. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
What's your role on Landry's team?
I'm a technical security specialist. Computer security, encryption, force field, surveillance devices, explosives, the works. It's engineering, but, you know, without the engines. A little joke there.
What's your story, Kerwin?
I've actually known Landry since before we joined Starfleet. It was always something she really wanted to do. The chance to get out there, to live a bigger life. As for me, I was a video novelist for several years before she convinced me to join. I'm glad she did. On most days, anyway. Oh, and don't listen to Patel. I didn't join because I lost a bet with Landry. Honest.
I see. We're counting on you to with that transmitter. I'll leave you to it. To live.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. We need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can.
Do you think there's anything edible out there?
Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves. Maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. Contents could be dangerous to us.
What's your role in Landry's team?
I'm an assault team specialist, close combat, automatic weapons, squad support. If it involves mixing it up in a fight, that's in my area of expertise. Two-time Ushan champion back in my hometown. It's got me through a few scrapes with Klingons. They thought their batlets were the last word in close combat. They thought wrong.
Clearly, you're still standing. Ushan is a Andorian hand-to-hand combat. They use traditionally they use like scythes, like hand weapons that cuts. It's normally to the death. So him being a two-time champion means he's killed a lot of people. Clearly, he's still standing.
Damn right. Combat isn't Starfleet's top priority. Sometimes we have to fight to protect what we value. Klingons are finding out what Vulcans have known for a long time. Andorians know how to fight. We fight to win.
Do you have any plans when we get out of here?
Yeah. I have a family back on Andoria. 2 wives and a husband. We're all eagerly awaiting a young one any day now. All knew that signing on to Starfleet would make career demands on my time, of course. But I'll be glad when this is over and I have a chance to see them again.
I expect we'll do some surely once we make it out of this office.
There was an Earth writer who wrote that young men always feel the need to get married, or get in uniform, or both at the same time. I wound up doing the latter. I just don't like leaving opportunities on the table. The chance to have a family and the chance to serve are both too important for me to let them pass by.
Yeah, but as Homer said, I think it was Homer? Well, it was, as some Greek philosopher said, in times of peace, young men bury fathers, children bury their fathers, sons bury their fathers. I've just butchered the whole thing, quote. So, yeah, in times of peace, sons bury their fathers. In times of war, fathers bury their sons. Words to live by there, to Pev. Speak to Patel.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. Something indigenous proves to be edible. Our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all.
How are you holding up?
I'm here. Watching the Buran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. Lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin could figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
What's your role in Landry's team?
As Chief of Security, I do a lot of team management, strategy, and planning. My specialties are in operational readiness and field leadership. Basically, it's my job to keep every one of my people in top form, and to deploy them where their skills will do the most good.
What's the story between you and Landry?
Ellen and I have served together for some time. If you mean personally, well, let's just say that the captain is aware, and he's given us the usual speech about how personal relationships can interfere with work, and so far, he's trusted us to be professional, which we've been.
So Captain Lorca doesn't interfere as long as it doesn't affect your work.
That's right. He's a pragmatist, and so is Ellen. She's really good at getting things done. She's not afraid to take a hard look at a tough situation and getting down to business. Tells me I have my head in the clouds sometimes. I think she likes it, honestly.
Make sure you to get something warm to eat. I'll check on the others. Oh God, you're not gonna talk to me now, are you?
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead. Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
I wish I never agreed to do this bloody mission. We're still on one place, and that's what counts.
Good point. The captain's still alive, and I'm Commander Patel. Still with me. Still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
Come on, let's get moving. God.
Losing the Buran was hard. You know, I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Buran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other.
What? God, you're emotional, aren't you? It's just a bloody ship. Like I said, idiots. British officers are idiots. It's like natural. They're not natural red. They're not natural red bloody red shirts. Hey, Andrew, you know what red shirts are? Yeah. You. And you go and stand back in it. You You're just so dumb.
That should be enough. Let's go.
Come now, stupid people. Get her up. Idiot. Come on. Chop chop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster! Very big!
Where? What, that?
I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now. We better hope none of those come to visit the cave.
Well, we have the strategic advantage, you see. We have only one entrance, and you lure them in, and then you kill them, you see. It's basic strategy. So you have the advantage.
Hey, I'm home.
Oh God, please don't try to be funny.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
What you got there? Magnesite? Ah, indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
Sounds good.
Explosives. In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas, Drew. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck, unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
You have a point.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option and not need it than to need it and not have it.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
I'll install the explosives.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. Oh, that's good news. Come and have a seat, Ellen. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
We found some materials, yes.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. Cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
All good points. Time's not on our side here.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, We're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
You're right, we can't let these hardships grind us down.
Agreed. Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm beat. Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
I think we can manage something, Commander. We'll camp for the night. Day 3. Going.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Excellent work. Though, if there's Klingons in the system, that's not a good idea.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
Is there any way to mask the signal?
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
We'll need to ready for the Klingon responses as well.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball.
The cave's pretty defensible.
To a point. They'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us.
Risky, but we know the terrain. Actually, don't we bottled them in, you arse? We control the entrance will just clog up with them dying. We have the tactical advantage.
Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us.
That is the most dumbest plan I have ever heard. You don't ambush them, we have the advantage. They're looking for us, but they won't find us. You know, we have a cave, we've got fucking explosives outside the entrance. If it gets too dark, we'll just blow the fucking thing up. Well, you stupid. Attracting that much fire is risky, but I don't have a better idea. I fucking do! I've got 10 times better plan than that.
Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
So what, we're taking everyone with us? This is stupid. This is dumb plan. Dumb. Look at the thing. Look, see.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten.
We have
Beat them with strength. Seize every opportunity.
We have the tactical.
Give no quarter.
Shut up.
Fight hard and fight to win.
We have the tactical advantage back in that cave. This is a stupid idea. Where'd you learn fucking tactics from? A fucking back of a fucking cereal box?
They're hunting us.
No, we should fall back and hide in the fucking cave. You're all morons. If there was a Vulcan here, they'll tell you this is illogical.
Get behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
Ready. Affirmative.
I see them. Wait for my signal. Let's give him hell.
Keep up the pressure! Keep firing! Hold the line!
That was close. You alright?
Get down!
Kerwin's down!
She is.
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us.
That's because your
Keep
plan.
moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
Your plan was stupid. That's why. I told you it was dumb.
Fall back! Fall back to the cave! We can't let them reach Lorca!
We won't last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the camp. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
Negative, Ensign. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the pet in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
What?
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened here. Tell them I fought for them. And for the Federation.
Good luck, Ensign. That's not a sound tactic either. Did you? You guys are fucking morons. Fucking swear it.
Which one of you wants to die first? Let the Klingons want to fight!
they will receive.
Girl power, hey? Captain Lorca, you're a moron. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
Yeah, sure, Captain. Good luck. Which is what we should have done from the start.
Mokai. I am gonna kill you.
It seems I have you caught, Starfleet. Your minions die hard. But your captain is, how do you say it, a high-value target. He will not enjoy his time as a prisoner of the Empire.
Blood. They won't stop now.
I think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make another one, then.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Yeah, running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. Just fry the whole package.
Something with a tricorder then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way. It has to be done manually.
Wait! No! No, you can't!
I love you, Ellen. Always. Always.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna? Amna, tell me where you are. Please. Come back.
Commander! We need to get moving.
No. No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Well, what pace do you want of her? Sir, the back wall was mostly ice and frozen over a course of many seasons of a runoff. We should be able to melt through it with any phases. Medium setting will generate a lot of vapour but give us clean ball better than waiting for those Klingons. Am I supposed to... yeah. You're not mostly attached to any of them, so... See, that was a... I told you that was a stupid idea. Captain Lorca.
It'll take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do.
We don't seem to have many options left.
Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
Personal log, Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries. Mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war, the Klingons, they've taken so much from us both. For me, for the captain, only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. You ready for a little payback?
Always.
Ooh, you become a badass. You're still shit. You're tactically inept and a moron.
There's a lot to be learned from what happened on that moon, to be sure. Ja'ula's willingness to sacrifice large numbers of her forces to get what she wants comes to mind. Her ruthless determination is bound to be a problem, and soon. The fanaticism of her troops and officers shouldn't be taken lightly. A great number of those forces came with her to this time period. I think we all have an idea of what to expect if we meet them in battle now. For many, the fate of Commander Landry is something of a cautionary tale. I prefer to remember her as an officer who remained faithful to her captain and crew until the end.
I prefer to remember her as an inept idiot who'd come up with a thing, and her captain was also stupid. Both idiots. Anyway, that is the end of part 66. So we went on the wrong one there. So we will continue the Age of Discovery arc, and we'll play Secrets next. To investigate the Federation science station that recently went out of contact. So hopefully the voice acting is better in that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Again, sorry for my rants, but really they just do it to themselves. If you reach the end of this, please feel free to please feel free to sub, give me a thumbs up, and you know, drop a comment if you don't, if you think I'm constantly ranting about too much about Discovery. Feel free to let me know if you like it or like the show, or hate the show, or just think that should just concentrate on playing a game rather than ranting about a TV show while playing a game about a TV show. Ironic, isn't it? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you.